Ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and it has been crazy. It's been super duper crazy. We've been slammed every single day after being off for about a week due to COVID. So let's get into it. We have had a lot of shipments not come in due to all this cold weather, and it's supposed to snow tomorrow and the next day. So hopefully we get some more shipments. However, we got one shipment in today. This bad boy right here, it's not going to be anything crazy. I think it's literally like 10 pairs of clownfish. However, 10 pairs of clownfish is 10 pairs of clownfish, you know? So let's get right into it here. Sustainable Aquatics has some of the best clownfish in the area, I think. You know, you can go through all these other companies. Wow, I can't open a box today. Let's try it this way. You can go through all sorts of companies all over the US, but we've tried Sustainable Aquatics and we've had the best luck with them. They're out of Tennessee. They're the only 10 I see. So yeah, that was stupid. What do we have hither? Let's flip the camera around. Alrighty. Got some nice heat packs here, so hopefully everything is not frozen. Holy newspaper. It's pretty warm in here so far. Oh wow, another one. That's impressive. Normally they don't do that many, but I guess since it's colder than my ex-girlfriend's heart. Let's see. Ooh, baby. Look at those. Very nice. Got some black snows right here. Very pretty. Set those aside yonder. Don't mind my dirty desk. Let me turn off this overexposed light. That might help. What else we got here? Alright. Pretty plain. Nothing too crazy. Should have some crazy ones in here. If not, I'll cry. Alright. What do we got? Some orange storms. These are replacement due to actually one time they came, they weren't looking too hot and they died. The water was super cold, which, you know, it happens. These are really pretty clownfish. Let me see if I can get a better view. That looks like really good. Stuff like that happens though. I mean, you know, when it's 4 degrees outside and they're traveling in a bag. Let's see, the black eye specials. These are replacement as well. These look awesome. Really good color to them. Kind of big too, which is nice. You know, everyone buys clownfish so dang small. Those look really good. Okay. Ooh. Oh boy, this is one you don't see a lot. We got the golden nugget. I've only seen this fish in person a handful of times. This used to be like the cream of the crop. Everyone wanted the golden nugget. It used to be like the most expensive clownfish you could get. Golden nugget number 2. So if anyone wants a golden nugget, holler at your boy, because we got 2 of them. Alright, what else we got here? I think there's 2 more bags. Oh yeah, the Picasso Specials. Another replacement. These Picasso Specials are so pretty, man. Yeah, that is a good looking fish. Alright, and the last but not least, we have some black snow for a mystery pair. So if you don't know, if you're working with Sustainable Aquatics, you earn points every time you make big orders and stuff like that. So that's one reason we like Sustainable Aquatics. Every time you're making an order with them, you're gaining points. So when you're gaining points, you know, gosh, I can't even speak right now. Anyway, when you're gaining points with them, you can get all sorts of cool stuff, and they have a lot of clownfish. I think like in 2017 there was only like, you know, 20-30 pairs of clownfish. Now there's like 90. It's ridiculous. So yeah, let's get into this guy. I think some of these pairs are already sold. I want to get some better footage. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Come on, buddies. These are the Orange Storms. This was an expensive pair. Super expensive pair. Alrighty, let's check these guys out. Gosh, the exposure is so bad right now. Alright, so this is going to be the Golden Nugget. Look at that guy. That is a good looking fish. Like I said earlier, I never see golden nuggets anymore. You know, this used to be that hot commodity everyone wanted. His colors aren't all the way where they're going to be yet. When he gets a little bit older, they're going to be a lot brighter. Actually, if you want to see a golden nugget, I think I've got an old poster. Don't mind the story. Got everything shut off right now. Check that guy out. This used to be the one everyone wanted. Don't ask why, I have no idea, but I think he is awesome looking. This is a poster from ORA. This is super old. This is like 2017. This doesn't even begin where to start with how many clownfish species there are. Sustainable Aquatics, actually, they're going to send us a new poster here pretty soon. And I mean, it is just ridiculous how many fish there are. All right, let's get into these guys. Let's see. I do believe these are the black snows. Yep. Those guys look really healthy. That's always a fan favorite. A lot of people like the black snows. These are the ones I am super excited about, though. Man, these are, talk about a good looking clownfish. Oh, these guys are freaking out. I need to get them into buckets here pretty soon. Come on, buddy. Look at that pattern on these guys, man. That is so gnarly. All right, then we got some black snows again. We got a Da Vinci pair that's already sold. And then some more of the Picasso specials. These guys are awesome. If you guys want one of these are going to be a little bit pricey, just by a hair, but for the most part, it'll be worth it. I mean, this is a gorgeous fish you don't get to see a lot of. But yeah, let me go ahead and start getting these guys acclimated in water and stuff. You know, they had a kind of not a crazy long journey, but with winter, you know how it goes. Alrighty, look at these guys. Those are some good looking clowns, man. Heck yeah. Now we had to put the golden nuggets in a different bucket just because a lot of times maroon, golden nuggets, stuff like that, any maroons really, they always try to fight other fish or even each other, you know what I mean? So hopefully we can get these guys to pair up. And talking about a expensive pair, a pair of golden nuggets, that'd be gnarly. They look like they're doing fine right now. Don't really look like they're picking on each other. More so just kind of, well, I say that. We'll see. And anyway, if they don't end up, you know, doing good together, we'll separate them. I never really want to force a relationship on them. But yeah, we'll see. Other than that, these clowns look super duper good. Super stoked for these guys. All right, welcome back. This video will be all over the place. It's not even funny how all over the place this video is going to be. We have been busy out the wazoo lately at the store. Not to mention, you know, we've had all these snow days and people catching COVID and just blah. So this video is going to be a little unorthodox and kind of all over the place. However, you know, each week we're going to try and post a video and kind of get the ball rolling again. We didn't even get a lot of shipments this week, which kind of sucks, but is what it is. We were supposed to have a shipment that came yesterday. However, it decided to snow. It's off, so whatever. Came into the store though today, super bummed because one of our favorite fish at the store has passed away. It's his own fault though. He actually ate, I don't know why I said that, he actually ate 3 of our fish. He started eating a small baby arowana, he ate a Florida gar, he ate a Corydora, and then now he met his match. He tried to eat one of our zigzag eels, and the zigzag eel said no, However, the zigzag eel died too. If you're squeamish, don't look at this, but we're pretty bummed. This is our 2.5-year-old tiger shovel nose. That's the zigzag eel hanging out of his mouth. Super bummed. It sucks. Stuff like this happens though, so no big deal. However, we already have a replacement for him, and I'll show you the replacement. It's kind of cool, so come check it out. Alright, so don't mind the mess right now. Testing some water parameters this morning. This tank's a little green because this is our medicine tank. So check this guy out. This, my friend, is a tiger shovel nose red tail hybrid. This little guy will turn into an absolute monster, just like the tiger shovel nose that we had. If you guys have never seen a red tail catfish, they're pretty gnarly. We get them in the store quite often. They sell super well. This was a customer's request. They wanted a small tiger shovel nose hybrid with a red tail, so we got two. And luckily we got two because ours just, bit the dust. And what's kind of funny is it's not really funny, it sucks, but they actually wanted to buy our tiger shovel nose, and I said no. I probably should have just let him take it because he probably wouldn't have died, but things happen. Welcome to the hobby. We've got another one hiding under this bubble filter. They just absolutely destroy this tank, any catfish. They kind of just make their own way. We had logs and stuff like that in here, but they just tear them all up, so it's easier for customers to see, and they're not too stressed just because normally they're babies. But yeah, check out this little guy. Super gnarly, and we're probably going to put one in the 125 with the other fish. We didn't get too many fish this week, which kind of sucks. These are little baby piranhas. We've had these guys for about a week now. I didn't have them for sale, but now they're for sale. A little bit pricey. They're around 21 bucks, which seems kind of crazy for piranhas, but you never want someone just to come in and buy piranhas and just mess up their whole fish tank. So it's kind of, the price is so high on these guys just to persuade people not to buy them, because you got to understand what you're getting yourself into. These guys will grow up into pretty big sized monsters, and they will tear up anything you put in your tank. Just watch some YouTube videos on them and kind of get acquainted with the process of having these guys. But we've got about 6 of them right now. They're super cool. Right now they're eating shrimp pellets, which is super easy. When they're young like this, they don't really go for big fleshy food yet. And what's cool about piranhas is, they don't really smell blood in the water. It's all about the disturbance. So if, when these guys are bigger, say they're about, right now they're about, a dime and nickel size, maybe about a quarter, okay? So if these guys are any bigger than that, if I were to stick my hand in there and I shake my finger and go like this, that is what they're attracted to. These guys are super skittish right now as babies, and they're actually super skittish when they're adults too. But when they see disturbance in the water, they usually think it's a bird or something like that, so that's why they go after them. So just a little knowledge drop bomb there for you. Other than that, emptied this tank. We're about to refill it. We had a bit of ammonia spike in that. Happens in the hobby. We just didn't want any of our fish to die, so we transferred a lot of them over and spread them out in between the tanks. So we're about to fill this guy back up. We're getting a lot of live plants in, which is really nice. I've had a ton of requests for live plants. Getting some beautiful angels in. These guys look absolutely stunning. Really, really good. Got a local breeder we're about to start using. Let's see. We had some live bears. I'll post in the video later. What else? We got some awesome neon tetras, a ton of clown loaches. Those are a super hot commodity right now. Some red cherry shrimp. These sell super well. If anyone wants to know, they're awesome. What else? Let's see. Some beautiful Oscars. We have lemon Oscars. We have the albino, what are they called? Albino ruby Oscars, tiger Oscars, so on and so forth. We'll try and have some bumblebees here pretty soon. That's kind of a rare Oscar that you don't see a lot of. And then obviously African cichlids. These sell really well. We're actually going to, hopefully, I say this probably every freaking video, we just run out of time. We had plenty of time, honestly, this week, but with the snow, it's kind of nice just to have a little bit of a break and not do anything. So we'll finish this up this week, put up the rest of the wall, start stacking the tanks and cycling them. That way we can have more stock here for everyone. People really enjoy that. And there is FedEx, who was supposed to have my package yesterday but didn't, so that's awesome. And we don't get it today because now I'm sure some of the fish are probably toast in the bags and had to go back to wherever they came from. I think it was Chicago. So if anyone wants to know, the shark's still doing good. We're going to keep him. That's going to be our pet for the tank that we're putting right here, which will be real nice. Other than that, guys, I think that's about it.
Yeah, who knows? Even though.
All right, man. Show the people what you got, brother. I just said in the video too about the red-tailed tiger shovelnose. Oh yeah. And how far did you guys travel for this?
90 miles.
90 miles.
90
man.
miles.
Look at y'all. All right. We'll enjoy, guys.
We'll be back.
That's right.
We'll be back.
Boy, howdy. We got some crazy stuff going on at Corals&More right now. Cleaning the back poopy bandit room. Say what's up, Colton. What's up? If everyone doesn't know who this is one of the owners here at Corals&More besides my beautiful self. This is the sexy, undisputed Colton Lindsley, everyone. And his other half that he wouldn't able to just live without, Kayla. Say hi, Kayla. Come on. Come on. She's not about it right now. We are cleaning this poopy bandit room back here. That's all of our storage room. Colton's doing a heck of a job. Give me some action, Colton. Do something cool, man. Oh, I don't think that's PG-13.
There is poopy bandits.
Oh. And then we got Margaret freaking Lang over here, who's not very happy either because she doesn't want to be on camera, but I'm going to do it anyway because she's beautiful. Yep, all she does, she sweeps. As you can see, we got renovations going on all over the store right now. It is a mess. What's that one movie, The Campaign, where it's like, bring your brooms, because it's a mess.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? I'll insert the clip.
And bring your brooms because it's a mess.
All right, guys. Sorry for the scattered video. It's been a hectic couple of weeks with COVID and snow and everything else that's going on in the world. Just wanted to say, thanks to everyone who supports the team here and the store. We couldn't do it without you guys, and we really, really appreciate that. Lately, we've been getting a lot of gifts from customers, and that's super cool. This is our first time owning a store, so getting stuff like that really means a lot, and the crew really appreciates it. Other than that, though, next week we're going to have a pretty big shipment coming in. Corals, fish, so on and so forth. Love when I get phone calls that interrupt me. But yeah, so thank you so much, guys. Tune in next week, and we'll have a lot more stuff and a lot more video to show. So take it easy.